2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so glad. I'm just so pumped right now. It's such a great time. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for being up here. This is a very exciting night for me. This is the first installment of the Junk Kitchen Concert Series. This is I Need You, I Need You, I Need You. And for those who hate puns or playing words, you might want to leave right now. Quite a lot of them. Yes. But no, I mean, for anyone who hasn't been to one of these shows before, we are a monthly series. We base each show off of a theme, an idea, or a certain concept, and we entertainingly bring it to you. Last year we were over at the Outpost, and that was our, home ground. We had a lot of great shows over there. Anyone was at any of our shows? Great. Yeah, I was so concerned with getting people together, getting some good shows together. Cool ideas like Burt Bacharach Bachelor Pad and Raymond Scott night. That was a great night. Yeah, and even the toy instrument night. That was good, right? Yeah. Now we're in the Lily Pad. This is a much bigger room, of course, and a chicer time slot. My main concern right now is to be able to pay the rent. So actually, I'm going to start booking cover bands downtown. I think I'm speaking to, who's that band? Joshua Tree. Oh! YouTube cover band? That's a good one. Yeah, so, if I maybe change the name to like Junk Kitchen Productions or something. But no, we're still an experimental concert series at heart. Although it might not seem too experimental here, we're experimental on presenting the music to you. And if anything, I think we're onto something great because we're at the cutting edge because the experimental artists don't even like us. Yeah. No, it's fun. Honestly, it's really great being in the Lily Pad finally. I mean, it's nice to be able to do this at a show without bumping into anybody. So, the Outpost is a little small. Yeah, like it's a new year with a new season. We have some great shows coming up. In June, I believe, we have Kenny G tribute. Yeah. Kenny G fans coming out of the woodwork, please stop by. But I have new shoes, I got a new haircut, new jacket. Something about a new haircut. It's like, feels like I'm for about 5 or 6 days, people are going to think I'm a successful person by accident. But I also got a new, and I don't like to admit this much because I really am not a big fan, but I got an iPhone now. Part of the clan, I really don't like having it because I feel like now I'm more too connected, I feel like cell phone is a great tool, but I feel like it's the greatest, I don't know, it feels like it's like the greatest thing that was ever developed to get a hold of people and to attack them in a in a way since maybe the atom bomb. But I wasn't sure I was going to keep that one. But no, I mean, excuse me, yeah. Every time someone talks to me, it seems like I just need to take the phone out of my pocket and start Facebooking. It's just like it's such a problem these days, especially with the kids. You know, I think the kids. You have children, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And so I think that they're just so used to this world of internet and accessibility all the time that they can't even imagine what it's like without the cell phone. I don't remember a time that kids even gave eye contact. So, speaking of the iPhones, anyone heard of what's happening? The new iPhone 6. I know that Hugh just got the iPhone 5. He was showing it off earlier today. I'm a little jealous of that. I got the iPhone point 2. It's a really big one, actually. But no, the iPhone 6 is coming out, and well, actually, it comes with a laser that automatically destroys other iPhones. So you better be on the lookout for that one. Yeah, but on the iPhone and i products and I this and I that, like you can definitely listen to some good tunes. You know, I generally like to listen to a lot of good music. Anybody here like music at all? I don't know why you're here then, but no. No, speaking of good music, does anyone watch the Grammys at all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I watched performances of Taylor Swift and Black Keys, and I believe it was, who's another person?
Bruce Springsteen, maybe?
Bruce Springsteen, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, then I realized I was watching the Grammys from 2009. That stuff isn't going to change anytime soon. But, you know, LL Cool J, it's nice seeing him again on stage, not on a commercial. But I heard that actually when he got the call for doing the Grammys, he was in the studio. Actually, he was in the studio recording a Time Life Best of Rap Tracks infomercial with Cinderella. There's also, you know, with that you can get a free Crush Groove DVD reissue. You know, for those who are into that stuff. Yeah.
Me and me alone.
But no, big winners. Big winners for the Grammys were the Mumford and Sons. Anybody a fan of theirs? Yeah, not so much. I heard that they won the best. They won the best impersonation of an Americana act. No, Ben Cross likes that one. Okay, let's just flip the page here. These are all original jokes, by the way. 3 days ago. So anything about the cruise ship is not in here because I didn't have time to really work that in. But no, big snowstorm. See how relevant this is. Big snowstorm last week. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone like the snow here? Yeah. Anybody really hate the snow? Oh, come on, really?
It's just that it was too much.
Yeah. Well, any is too much for me, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, Boston was just shut down for a good 3 or 4 days. It seemed like, you know. I mean, even people who take the T all the time, they couldn't get a ride for like 72 hours, but they didn't really notice the difference anyway. But no, I mean, kids weren't even going to school. Like, you couldn't even park your car. It's like took forever to get anywhere because of the snow, and it's just like every other day in Boston. But anyway, but I actually really embraced it this time with the snow. I went out and got my meter stick. That's a yardstick to some of you. Meter stick, and I was like going around and I was checking out. It was like, wow, that's 48 centimeters or so. And wow, that's crazy. It's right next door to my house. I went up the street a little bit. It was like 46. And then I went to my house and it was like 55 centimeters. Like a lot more snow in front of my house. Then I realized, oh, it's time to return that dandruff shampoo. I don't know. just like
groaning?
Just groaning. Groaning. Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure you know. Valentine's Day was yesterday. Anyone have a Valentine's? Anyone's Valentine here? Okay. Yeah. It's more like what I like to call it. You know, how much does she really care about me day, or how much does he really care about, you know, her day? And it's one of those holidays where, you know, really, I think you really save a lot to be single. You know, it really pays to be single on holidays like that. You know. But I heard that men spend twice as much as women do on the holiday. I thought that was a little odd. I didn't know they spent any money. That was, you know, a little much. I always thought the equation was, you know, women spent half as much as men times 0. Yeah. But anyway, I don't want to get down on Valentine's Day. I think it's a great holiday. It's actually one of the only holidays which is about love and the interest of love. And, you know, I think part of what tonight is figuring out what that is, plus what are the other aspects of love or need, you know, or what the other versions of need are, or spellings. You know, I came up with this show months ago and never really thought it would be this difficult to stretch out this material, but no, not really, but it's cool. But no, I want to just, maybe in a song, maybe I don't know. I think maybe in a song I can just, like, give it out to you what I feel like need really is. Woo! Oh, can you take away a little bit there? But now you're gone, I guess I'll carry on and make the best of what you left for me. Left for me. Left for me. I need you like the flower needs the rain. I'll start it all again. You know I need you. Do I have to be any more clear? I need you. I need you. And every day I'll let my tears away. Just knowing that you're thinking of me. Then it came, I was put to blame of all the stories about me. About me. About me. 'Cause I need like the flower needs the rain, you know I need you. Was I gone?
Yeah! That's fine.
I need you.
No, really, it's fine.
I need you. Like the winter needs the spring.